duel.
Hello. How you guys doing? So Saturn Memories, I was actually going to be making that dumb reference in the tweet earlier today, but I was like, nah, I don't think anyone would get it. But thinking back, I'm like, wow, I'm an idiot for not thinking anyone would get that. Oh, from HR Reddit. Yo, if you want some real good announcer voice, you came to the wrong place. This is Golden Axe the Duel. Also, this is my Saturnology live show. Good evening, everyone. I may have been misleading in my tweet from a few hours ago. I noticed I said we'll be playing all the games I have planned for episodes this year. What I meant to say was I'll be playing some of the games I have planned for episodes this year. So we got 4 right now because those are the ones that I know that I'm planning on doing videos on. So first up, we got Golden Axe the Duel, which I started recording today. I took a look at it. I'm like, I really need this on the channel because this is a very, I wouldn't say important, it's noteworthy for sure. And if I learned anything from earlier, I need to put this on easy because I couldn't get anything done. Most of the footage I shot was just me losing. So I might turn that into a bit. I don't know. Maybe. Found myself taking a liking to Keel over here. One of the many IPs I guess forgotten about. I totally forget they made Golden Axe Beast Rider for 360 and PS3. I've never played it. Apparently it's not very good, but I see it sometimes when I'm out shopping at old game stores and I think about it. But yeah, this is a 6-button fighting game. And I teleported somehow. I don't know how I do the teleporting with this guy. Also, a sweep kick has so much range. Yeah, I'm going to be doing something with that for sure. Look at that sweep kick range, though. Look at that. I managed to hit him from all the way over there. Yeah, this was a Saturn exclusive that people don't tend to talk about very much anymore. I mean, it's not great, but I don't think it's that bad. It's fine. It's very unnoteworthy in terms of fighting games. But I mean, this is how Sega represented Golden Axe during this era. Was a one-on-one 2D fighter. Which, I mean, given the context of the Golden Axe series, isn't the craziest thing in the world. I mean, Golden Axe are just beating dudes up, but like, instead of porting Revenge of Death Adder, they just made a 2D fighter. Also, I'll go more into the mechanics of the game in my review. Maybe just instead of review, it's just a video. But pretty much there's meter and special moves and super moves that you can do. In order to build up meter in the bottom left, though, you have to pick up potions by beating up those little gnome dudes, like in Golden Axe. And then you press 3 punches or 3 kicks, and then you're super powered up. All your attacks do more damage, and you can also perform a super move during that time when you're flashing like that. I mainly just use it to power up my guy. I don't bother with the super moves. Yeah, worked for Double Dragon. Didn't Double Dragon get 2 fighting games? I know there was that one on the Neo Geo that got ported, I think, to the PlayStation. Yeah. I want to say, so I tried playing as the guy on the right. I wanted to say he played like a charge character, but then I tried doing more charge moves, and they just kind of stopped working. So I don't know how to play as that guy on the right. Yeah, Double Dragon 5, and then there was just one that was just called Double Dragon. And yeah, this was an STV game, right? I think that's what you were mentioning, Center Memories. Yeah, I have a demo. I have a demo of this on one of those Japanese demo discs, and that's what kind of got me remembering this game again. And I'm like, oh, I really need to do a video on that. And it is a fairly basic fighting game in terms of features. I mean, you got arcade mode, versus mode, and that's really it. There's nothing else in this game. I have a disc-only copy, which was graciously given to the show by Mr. Jonathan Chapman, Urza's Rage on Twitter. I barely got anything done with that guy. Oh, I got potions again. Oh, I powered up twice in one match. Oh, and I still didn't get him. Wait, there's Double Dragon on the Jaguar? I didn't know they ported that to the Jaguar. See, I don't know how to do that fucking teleport thing. Whoops. Oh. Shit. Oh, give me that power up. No! Yeah, it's definitely worth a shot. Oh man, that guy's freaking out in that canoe back there. Yeah, I mean, they kept, like, the traditional conventions of this game. They just turned it into a fighting game. It is odd. You know, it's like making Zelda a light gun game with the bow and arrows, you know? Crazy. Anarchy in the Nippon? Nope. Never heard of it. That also a weird Saturn fighting game? Duel 1. Fight. Oh. Looks like I can just like phase through with that weird animation he just did. Oh shit. Come on. So quarter circle back and kick made me, excuse me, made me go to that weird animation there. Oh, also, this thing's popping up in my chat thing. Say hello to Super Chat. Apparently there's a new chat function that I can enable. I looked into it prior to streaming, and I was hoping it'd be like, oh, I can finally add custom emotes to the chat. And all it is you guys can pay money to have your text in chat be a different color. Which is fucking stupid. So, yeah, probably not going to be using that. Unless they add more features to it. I didn't read super hard into it, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Was one of the features is you guys paying money to have your chat text be a different color. Supposedly made by ex-Sega employees who worked on the VF2 port. Huh. I've never heard of that. No idea what game we play. I don't know, Daniel, what kind of games do you guys play on the show generally? Just kind of all over the place? You mainly focus on retro stuff. Because on Saturn, you can kind of run the gamut of genres. You'll find at least one good game for every genre. You got your like fighting games like these. You got your racing games. You got plenty of racing games, let me tell you. I'm excited for what I got lined up for Racing Month in April. See, I'm doing way better now than I was when I was recording earlier. What's up, Kevin? Always nice seeing you from Trinidad. What you throws? I know I did that on accident. Okay, so kind of like the Shoryuken motion for that weird thing. Oh God! Fucking, it was a suplex throw. Oh man. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. There's no Revenge of Death Adder port. Instead, they made this. If only Hamster could get a hold of Revenge of Death Adder for their Arcade Archive series. That'd be cool. Revenge of Death Adder is a real weird game. By beat 'em up standards. I mean, one of the characters is like a centaur woman with like those giant Q-tip things from American Gladiators. Yeah! Alright, so a lot of old retro stuff. I mean, if you've never covered Saturn, Daytona's a great place to start, honestly. That kind of really sets up the rest of the system. It's like, yeah, we can do 3D, and, you know, it's got these really important games, but they weren't made very well. It's important you cover stuff like that for the show. I mean, Daytona USA was the very first episode of Saturnology that I did, because it's arguably one of the most important games on the system at launch in general, because it really set up legacy for that system. Was you do 3D, not super great, but it had these important games. Look at this guy. wondering if I'd ever get a hit on him. Ugh. And yeah, the artwork in this game is real good. Like, a lot of detail went into making this game. Like, this isn't some like half-baked fighting game. They like put a lot of effort into this. I don't know about the music though. Take it. Oh man, that sounds awesome. Every time I go, there's a Dave & Buster's about 4 hours away from here. They have 8-player Daytona in the deluxe cabinets, like original Daytona. Like, that's still a mainstay for Dave & Buster's, is to just have original 1994 Daytona USA with like a bunch of cabs set up. I wish I knew how to teleport. Oh man. Oh! You liking the beard, John? I need to get rid of it. Keep intending on going to the barber like the last like 2 to 3 weeks, and I just have not had the time to. Give this a few more rounds, and then we'll hit up the next few games. One of them at least. Also, this game's got pretty long load times. I mean, granted, they're loading in a lot of assets, but I do not believe this game takes advantage of like the RAM carts at all. Which, in retrospect, is actually really impressive considering like how good this game looks. Granted, it was a game that designed it specifically to take advantage of the Saturn hardware, with it being on STV. Damn. I'm liking this dude. I don't care that he's killing me. Seems like a nice guy. Slapping his belly at every victory. Oh, wow. Hold on. I need to go back to the left side. Because I saw your comment in the chat and I had no idea what you were talking about. That fucking Tin Man's got boobs. He's just pressing that exact one area of that cloth he's ironing. Oh, God. Ugh. All right, later, Dan. Oh, man, that was so fucking fun playing that Smash Ball game. I think that's the only Super Famicom game that I actually own. So I technically had an advantage over you, Daniel, during MagFest. Yeah, we're gonna see Tin Boob Man again. If I lose this round, we'll hit up our next game.
Duel 1.
Also, notice in that door in the background next to Tin Man, there was a dude just like chilling out, just watching the match. Ugh. fucking murdered by his gut. Set my phone to don't vibrate. It's fucking savage. He just straps a bomb to you and runs away. Oh, I did it again. Man. He'll do that rising knee and then he'll just... Yeah. Although I do want to try one more character before we go to the next game. I mean, Death Adder is commonly seen as the main villain of Golden Axe, but you can totally still play as him right from the start. Like, he's not a boss character or anything. Or if he is, he's just available from the start. How many characters does this game have? 1, 2... Alright, 10. Yeah, Battle Monsters is not great. It's fun for like a few minutes with friends if you just want to play like a bad fighting game, but yeah, Battle Monsters not good. Not good. I still think it's worth playing though. It's funny. I know my stream doesn't do it justice, but the game actually runs at 60 frames. Like the way the action is, not the animation. Eh. Death Adder lose. Oh man, figured out his slide kick. Let's go! Oh man, that did a ton of damage. But not enough. I never played this on a demo. That's how I first played it too, Gav. But we are on to our next game now. But that was Golden Axe the Duel. We'll watch Death Adder pant really, really quick as I take out the disc. Next up, we have a recent acquisition. I actually haven't booted this one up, so we're about to find out if it works. It does. Like that zoom effect in Cosmic Carnage. Yeah. Start the game. Who cares? This is going to be one for Racing Month, which I'll make like a more formal announcement, but I'll just say on here, I'm doing Futuristic Racing Month. It's all going to be like futuristic racing games, and this is going to be one of them. Cyber Speedway. I also have the Japanese version of this called Grand Chaser, but I specifically wanted this North American one. I feel like there's something wrong with my Japanese copy. I'll do story mode. I'll keep it standard.
Clay Shaw's the name. No doubt you've seen me on the news blitz. I'm a sled jockey competing to represent Earth at the Cyber Speedway. You know how important the races are. It's more civilized.
Look at these cutscenes.
But when I win the right to race for Earth, my victories will guarantee prosperity for our planet. Why am I so confident? Well, last night, Nod Morgan, he's my chief mechanic, and I were settling our nerves a bit at a local watering hole and hashing over some race strategies.
Look at this weird shadowing on this art. It's really weird.
The commanding officer of Earth's cyber race team tracked me down and informed me that I've been selected to race in the final trial. One more race and you all will finally learn what I've always known. Just who is the best. My next race is the last test. When it's over, I'll be the driver representing Earth. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get down to the briefing room to meet with Nod and Colonel Dopp once more before the race starts. Wish me luck.
But yeah, at least I'll have both versions of this game. I'll be covering both of them, talking about the differences. So, you'll get your butt rock Saturn memories.
Greetings, Mr. Shaw. Well, today is indeed your big day, isn't it? As you know, I'm Colonel Dobbs, and as CEO of Earth's Cyber Race Team.
What's this like? It's a futuristic racing game, kind of like F-Zero. It's got a weird like your car has like multiple thrusters on it, and the different buttons on the Saturn pad control those thrusters. It'll make more sense when I play it.
Prepare yourself, Shaw.
Camera nice and centered. It looks weird. That's better.
Feeling fast, kid, because this is it, the big time.
Yeah, look at this dude.
Tuned and primed. All you have to do is saddle up and win this race. Now, remember, even though this is a qualifying race, all the weapons in this go-round are real, so watch your tailpipe.
Yeah, it's an easier explanation. It's Wipeout. Just race. Let's go. But yeah, it's a game that has definitely shown its age. Yeah, this music sucks. Like, this is like if a bluegrass band took the next logical step to being like mediocre rock band. What a bizarre choice for music. God, that's weird. Also, you got rockets you can pick up. The controls are perfectly fine, though. Oh, as I hit a wall. I change view. Oh, yeah, I can. Right, it's just the top 3 buttons. Change your view. It seems a lot more manageable.
Lap 4.
Oh. I like how your car animates, though. Like, the way it jostles around doesn't really affect your handling, which I don't know if you could really do that on the Saturn anyway. But I just like how it moves, you know?
Final lap.
What a stupid decision for the music. Good lord. Sweet. Frame improves a lot if you go into first person. Yeah, I'll try that for next race.
Allow me to congratulate you on an
Six
excellent
Rally,
race.
Sega Rally, 60
and to
FPS.
confer upon you the honor.
I don't know. Maybe it was like part way to 60 FPS. I really need to figure that out. I know it wouldn't really come across correctly on screen. In the arcade, it totally was.
It's cold here on Glacies. Well, we...
And on the Saturn, it was pretty damn close. The Saturn version ran real good. I want to say it was like in that sweet spot between 30 and 60.
And keep an eye on your settings.
Stop talking. I want to race. Let's go. Rockabilly is the genre that I was thinking of. Yeah, it definitely feels more consistent first person, that's for sure. I don't like how your cockpit doesn't tilt, though. It's... I don't know. And on the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter, but it's one of those touches that you kind of expect in a racing game in first person, the camera to kind of tilt a little bit.
Lap 3.
Oh, man. Tell me you don't like this music, Saturn Memories? You're crazy. Oh my god, who does this sound like? Oh boy. I'm being warned. Please stop warning me. Go away.
Final lap.
Oh god. She used my missile on a guy that I just lapped. What a fucking asshole thing to do. Let me finish. Did this come first or the Grand Chaser? Like what version was released first? Enjoying the Sega Rally discussions here in chat. I do have that other version of Sega Rally that I bought earlier this week. I should probably check if that works once I'm done with all these games. Doesn't mean I'll recover it this year, but actually, I might do that because this will be the 5-year anniversary. I'm also coming up on 2,000 subs. That'll be cool. I'll be on schedule to hit 2,000 subs this year. I just want to race. Let's race. Let's go. How many tracks does this game have? Features music by the Bygone Dogs. And it uses the wheel. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't think this game ain't too bad. Fine. I'd say it's nothing special. Like, it doesn't do anything particularly, like, incredible. But it's fine. Music sucks, but it's fine.
Lap 2.
Like, I love how your car just bounces and reacts to everything. I'm sure, like, hearing the CD quality soundtrack would have been awesome back in the day. Just hearing people singing during your video game. I know, one of my favorite things about the, like, CD quality soundtracks in video games is, like, during that Sega CD Turbo Duo era, or TurboGrafx 16 CD era. Like, my favorite example is probably Gate of Thunder. It's like a straight up like regular 2D shooter, but with this incredibly good CD soundtrack. Like, there's a weird juxtaposition between, like, it's a 2D shooter, but with incredible music. I don't know, I just find that super weird and really kind of endearing. Like, if you weren't expecting it, you wouldn't expect such a high-quality sounding soundtrack coming out of this 16-bit game. With a wide-open view.
Lap 4.
don't remember the road being this far away from the track, but okay. Does that actually make me go faster? I don't know.
Final lap.
No. Something cool about like using the thrusters like that. It just feels it feels good. And it's a real good noise too whenever you use it. But yeah, graphically this game doesn't really hold up. A lot of pop in, the way the textures just kind of like pop in a weird way. Like look at that cliffside. No. Go faster. Fuck. I'll take it. Yeah, Forsaken's not on Saturn. Yeah, it's way better than High Octane, that's for sure. Few hidden paths in this game. Okay. I'll play this for like 5 more minutes, then go on to the next game.
Not bad, but not.
I feel like the next few will take up most of our time. Well, one of them's another fighting game, and the other is... What is the other one? The other one's an arcade game.
Wow.
Look at that thing. What is it? What is that thing?
Are you the celebrated Mr. Shaw?
It is a mess of nothing.
Introduce myself. I am Zahanik of Caledacia. It is my great honor to serve the will of the Hive by...
What are you?
as the
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Get away from me.
Okay, this is... It's a short track.
I think he said short track. And the art, the 2D art in this game is so weird looking. What's up, Glenn? Just keep bouncing, that's fine. If we have time, I'll hook up my Japanese Saturn. I've had to redo my setup since I got the Nintendo Switch. Oh, that's cool. Like a weird flying dragon lizard thing flying around. That's cool.
Lap 2.
So you do you hold down the missile button to lock on? No. People keep launching missiles. Move! Move!
Lap 3.
Oh, so who in the chat is like super fucking excited for that Wonder Boy 3 remake? Like, I cannot wait to play that game. I was kind of hoping to get it on PC, but they don't have a definitive date announced for that, so I'm just going to get it on Switch. And at least they'll give me another Switch game to play.
Final lap.
Like, I remember playing Wonder Boy 3: The Dragon's Trap, the Master System version, on stream years ago. Like, I was still at my parents' house when I streamed that one. And I remember getting pretty far in that. I saved like, I think I still have those passwords on my old phone. So I'll be able to stream that and continue my playthrough. Upgrade and make the missile blast radius larger. Okay. And yeah, Monster Boy is actually like a spiritual successor being made by the guys, like the original team, or some fraction of it. It's supposed to be like the actual like continuation of that Wonder Boy style. And then these guys are just making or remaking Wonder Boy. Chapman, you should really look up that Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap remake. It really does look incredible because you can go between the art styles at will. You can mix and match like the new art style with the old music and vice versa. And you can also use your old passwords from the Master System version of the game on any version of that game. And you can also have it reproduce a new password from the new version so you can actually use it on a Master System.
Cyber sled you're gonna see pass you by at the beginning of the race. I don't think we'll be seeing too much of each other after that. Until I lap you.
I'm looking at this guy and he's just holding a beer can.
You've done a great job in getting this far, kid. This is the final race of the
I
season.
own Monster World 4. I don't know why I've never finished it. I remember playing through Wonder Boy and Monster World a few months, or like probably over a year ago here on stream. I don't know why I never finished that. I should finish games. I finished Breath of the Wild the other night, but I still want to keep playing it. Like I beat Ganon, Calamity Ganon, and then apparently there's more to it. And then I did the more to it stuff. And now I want to keep playing more. And I can't believe I'm saying that I'm really fucking excited to play that DLC when it comes out. Oh man, I shouldn't be down here.
Lap 2.
Doesn't look like a safe place to be. Okay. Wonder what the Bygone dogs are doing now. Imagine them at like a county fair concert series, like, hey, we're the Bygone Dogs. We did the music for Cyber Speedway.
Lap 3.
And everyone in the crowd's like, whoa, the fuck was that? God damn it, I didn't want to be in here.
Lap 4.
So I guess I only get one ship in this game, right? Unless free run mode has access to more ships.
Final lap.
Also, why is this called Cyber Speedway? Are we inside of a computer? Because I don't think we are. Sweet. Fairly certain there wouldn't be a crowd. I know, you'd be surprised who shows up to county fairs. Literally anyone. Did I just beat story mode? Was that it? Was that it? I think that was it. And all the screenshots only show that one vehicle, so... Okay, so... Okay, good. You can't play as others. What? Like, who wants to drive that? Also, that car does not look that good in-game. What do we want? Let's get the high-speed type, say. Are there only multiple levels, too? Alright, let's go level 2 on Terra. You get hard mode, you unlock the final stage. Hard mode is extended versions of... Okay. Okay. Good to know. So there's actually more stuff to do. I'll give it to him. That's kind of cool. Look how fucking huge this machine is. Oh my god, I am so huge. Look at that frame rate, too. Yeah, this is a completely different track. Weren't the cars made by like some famous designer?
Lap 2.
Like, wasn't it like, oh, one of the artists from Akira, or maybe it was one of the artists from Blade Runner? I forget. I'll look more into it when I do the video. Yeah, when there's no cars on the track, this game runs a lot better.
Lap 3.
Maybe a bit too fast. That's fine. Like, other than the bad music and the poorly aged presentation, this game ain't too bad.
Lap 4.
I suppose when I say that's it, I feel like I have no reason to complain, given like games like Sega Rally have less content, arguably. Although I'd much rather play Sega Rally, honestly. And also the game looks way better. Amazing how much content you can get away with back then and still be considered a fucking fantastic game. That's what I love about arcade games. Like, they don't need a whole lot of content. They just need to be insanely fun to play, and then you can just keep replaying those old levels and just continue to have a great time with it. That's what I love about Daytona 2. That's what I love about Sega Rally. Man, these are some ugly looking cars. Did me Blade Runner guy. Okay. Yo, Sid Mead has a twin brother named Sid Mean. His double doppelganger. Play the Japanese version. If I have time to tonight, we'll be playing the Japanese version as well. But that was Cyber Speedway, the American version of Grand Chaser. We're gonna go to our next game. Did anyone check on what the Bygone Dogs are actually still doing? Kinda hope they're okay. They fell on hard times after that Sony PlayStation came out. This one I am very excited to play. Because I've been wanting to do an episode on this game for fucking ever. And I always just keep pushing it aside because there's other games I want to do. You guys like Afterburner? This is Sky Target, which might as well be called Afterburner 4. I don't think this game is cheap anymore. Could be wrong, though. Daredevil Air Force. Oh, man. But this was Sega's first attempt at bringing like an Afterburner-style game into 3D prior to Afterburner Climax. Like years before Afterburner Climax. But they didn't call this Afterburner. For whatever reason. We'll go with basic. Yeah, this game is real fun. I want to say these cutscenes are pre-rendered, but the graphics still look bad. Unless these are like real-time cinematics from the arcade version that they literally just made in a pre-rendered Saturn cutscenes. In which case, that'd make a lot more sense. Alright, so but yeah, if you are familiar with Afterburner, this is Afterburner. I wonder if this game would be better with a 3D controller. For a Saturn game, this looks pretty good. Well, I should say, it looks decent. Probably better sounding. Like these giant boss enemies too. Also, this music. Oh, man. Bygone Dogs were signed to the Sega Music label. Can't find anything else. Okay. Yeah, this probably would be better with a mission stick. Yeah, it doesn't feel as fast as Afterburner, but it feels like it. Like, honestly, prefer playing this than regular Afterburner.
Great. Now for the appetizer.
Okay. Like, I'm honestly not that big of a fan of Afterburner. Like, I know, Afterburner just feels too fast to me. Like, it's hard for me to aim and, like, get my shots lined up. Like, I remember buying this game, not knowing what it was, and I would always see it at this one shop I'd always go up to and or go down to in Myrtle Beach, and it would always be this is just a disc copy. It's not like with its case or anything, and they're asking like $13 for it, and I kept on passing it up because I'm like, it's $13 for just a disc, and of this game I've never heard of, I'll pass on it, but. It ended up staying there for like ever until I'm like, well, I have everything here and I don't have Sky Target, so I'll just pick up Sky Target. Then I played it and I'm like, damn. And I looked into it and I'm like, oh, this is like the spiritual successor to Afterburner in everything but name. And I found that super cool that this game I never knew even existed was on here. Yeah, I'm not alone with not being the huge fan of Afterburner that everyone else is. And I like Space Harrier more. Like, all the other Super Scalar games, I like way more than Afterburner. Like, I feel like I could still have some fun with Afterburner. Like, that Genesis version. I like that. Like, there's the 32X version and the Genesis version. I find the Genesis version to be way more playable, if that makes sense. Like, the 32X version, which I also have, is incredibly faithful to that arcade game, but I don't know, I feel like I have more trouble lining up shots in that game than the Genesis version. Oh man. I'm warping polygons. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to hit my button there. I just randomly pressed a button to skip it. I guess we're going to the jungle. Are there multiple view angles? Yeah, kinda. But this looks weird. Like, the camera doesn't move, which that's actually kind of an improvement. Look how fast I'm moving now that the camera's not moving along with me. Yeah, this game feels a lot faster with the camera stationary. Wow. That's a big difference. Damn. Oh, man. The triggers can also be used to fire missiles and your machine gun. Bygone dogs died. Thank you for being the real hero and looking up the bygone dogs for us, AJ. And the frame rate's not helping this boss battle, that's for sure. Oh man. Oh man, there's so many bullets. What? Sweet. Zeppelin's drifting. And yeah, Galaxy Force 2 up there with like Power Drift and Outrunners is like one of the best super scalar games. Well, Galaxy Force 2 is like way more advanced than Power Drift, but Power Drift was just kind of insane. Well, are we just flying downwards? This is kind of cool. And it's real fucking fast. Kinda too fast. Holy shit. I think I'm a jet flying really fast. I feel like I should be near the ground soon. Am I coming back in through the atmosphere? I mean, this is a really cool level. I'm getting closer to the surface. Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool. Man, this game's awesome. Oh man, I can't wait to make a video about this game. This game's fucking crazy. That's cool. Can I go over there? Nope. There's a train down here on these really windy tracks. Man, this game is awesome. Oh, shit. Go left. Oh. Well, we'll have another fork in the road after this level. If I can survive it. My last continue. Have any of you guys in the chat played Afterburner Climax? Either it be in the arcade or on its short-lived console re-release. Oh, we're fighting a tank now. This game had a PC version in Japan. Oh man, I need to see what that looks like. Hope it looked better than this. So I decided to look up the PC version of Daytona USA, like released around the same time as the Saturn version, and man, does that look like the Saturn version. Like, I was hoping they'd try to be more faithful to the arcade game, but they pretty much just up-res the Saturn version and released that. Then there's also like Daytona Deluxe, and I don't have that. I need it. Yeah, I unfortunately wasn't able to pick up Afterburner Climax in time. Let's go to the city. Does that tank my frame rate? We may beat this game tonight. And if not, I'll beat it when I do the video. Doesn't look like a city. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I'm getting lit up. No. Oh, my guy made it out. That's good. Right when I make it to the city. Alright, well, that's Sky Target. This game's fucking cool. Daytona Deluxe, not run very well. Oh, that's a bummer. I mainly just want it because of that exclusive stage. Like, I don't know what that stage is. I should probably just watch a video of it. Alright, but that is Sky Target. And the final game for this evening. I bought this at a MagFest. I keep the price stickers on them to know where I bought them. This is VF Kids. I don't like that it tells you what game I'm playing before I tell you what game I'm playing. I'd prefer you see the title sequence. God damn it. Exclusive stage is crap. Okay. But yeah, this is Virtua Fighter Kids. I want to go down the line of the Sega 3D fighters. Like, I've done VF1 and VF Remix technically in the same video. I did VF2, and VF Kids is next. and then I'll get to fighting Vipers. And then after fighting Vipers is Fighters Megamix. So I don't know if whether to do Fighters Megamix or Last Bronx first. So yeah, I got 2 fighting games on the palette for Saturnology this year already. Doing fighting games is kind of hard because it requires you to be good at them. Well, let's give this old drunk monk a show. Great idea. Dad. Oh. Oh, he's so funny. He's a drunk guy with his drunk ass kid. Ah. What a weird game to make. Like, and there are some holes in the Saturn catalog we need to fill, guys. Just re-release VF2 with big heads. It also says on the back, 20% faster than VF2. Hidden secrets await the true VF master. Original movie sequences, real-time instant replays. That's apparently a new feature, by the way. Customize characters with the new Make Your Own Combos mode. That was a quick start screen. I didn't have time to press start. Also, I'm looking at... Man, this looks real sharp. The menus do. I'm looking at the stream here. Viewing mode. Combo maker. Check out our options first. Level. Put in order. That's nice. Yes! Oh, God. Changing the stage size. That's great. Ah! Shundi, get out of here. We'll make it 60 seconds because we want it to be a normal fighting game. All right. So, my normal kit? What? Normal? The less I actually have to play Virtua Fighter Kids, the better. I don't think this game is very good. For one notable reason. Or I guess it's more noticeable in, there's your real-time instant replays, I guess. So when you play as the kids' characters in Fighters Megamix, like, their reach is terrible. And yeah, this is real fast. Also, that frame rate is real fucking good. Like, my old VF2 combos don't work in this game, really. Unless I'm not trying hard enough. And yeah, they're like fighting in kids' versions of all the existing VF2 stages. So there's still moon gravity. I do like that added speed, though. I don't know, there's something about, like, the reach. Like, you really got to be all up in their business. It's like, the way that their heads are proportioned make me, like, feel afraid to get really close to my opponents. Does that make sense? Because, like, I have to be within so close of them to do any damage. Yeah, fuck off, Sean. We have Kids Master over here. What? That was quick. Guy Spike had like 100 polygons. Yeah. This game just felt unnecessary. Oh man. Like if not only does it like feel sped up, but it sounds sped up too. Like they literally just took all the same sound effects, even the announcer voice, and just made it faster. Like this game is literally just VF2, but they like overclocked it and made the heads bigger, and they changed the backgrounds. Off me, damn clone. And the perspective's weird. I just wish the added speed was like an extra thing in VF2. Like having the game feel faster is kind of cool, but like the hitboxes just don't feel right because of how big the characters are. Ugh. I want to know what these secret unlockables this game talks about. These hidden features. In terms of games you want to advertise on your console, like, you're like, oh, this is a big exclusive hit here, Virtua Fighter Kids. Like, this is just laughable. Like, it's competently made and it's fine, but just you want to make exclusives for your system, and this is what you think of. You know? They did improve these load times though. Ah! Oh, shit! Oh, man. Oh, wow. What a comeback! Maybe able to beat this one. Like, the stream kind of really doesn't do justice to how well this game kind of runs. Like, it's still at that, like, really nice resolution, really nice frame rate. Although, well, this is, like, straight up stylized. I will say that VF2 looks way better. No! Ugh. Ah. Nope. Like, I feel like my little pinwheel kick there should hit. Like, even though he's even when he's blocking, I don't hear like the hit confirm. Ugh. Oh man. All right. Go. Is there a fucking shark in the background? Look at that in the left. Man. Like, now that I have this SCART to HDMI thing, like, I could just get one of those like 60 frames per second things, like the Elgato HD 60 or whatever, and run this at full frame rate. Like, that'd be cool, but... And I was really close to getting like a Elgato HD 60 for really, really, really cheap. And then I had let it go, because I'm like, I don't really have anything to really use it with that I want to stream or record. And then I'm like, oh, I got this SCART adapter recently. Well, very recently, I got like a few months ago. And now I'm like, oh, well, now I can see the benefit of that. But also, not very many Saturn games run at 60 frames. Ugh. Yeah, man, that Saturn version of Doom. I cannot get in on this guy. There we go. Go. Oh, God. No! No! Get out of your death grip. Oh, fuck! God. I'm this far in, I don't want to... Yeah, I feel like that version of Doom was just so poorly optimized for the Saturn. Like, I mean, we saw like first-person shooters of that caliber, even some better looking than Doom, running better than Doom. Like, they just really dropped the ball on how that port went. Hell, even whatchamacallit, Wake runs good on Saturn for the most part. That was more like a clever feat of programming than anything. I remember you linked to that Digital Foundry video on Quake for Saturn Memories, and that's a great video. Oh, man. I take a round on him, and then he just pummels me. Also, those grapple moves do an insane amount of damage. Oh, god damn it. Have I spent like I've spent 5 in-game round minutes on this on Jeffrey. Oh man. Mm. Oh, come on, give me that. There we go. Fucking A. I guess the next person's Akira or someone. Oh, great. Fuck out of here, daughter. Oh, God. Don't beat up your father like that. Oh, god damn it. Oh. I feel like Pi would have been a better choice for its arcade mode. Yeah, I was just waiting to die. I'm enjoying the history lesson you're posting in chat, Saturn Memories. Let's go, get out of here. Ugh. Had a good first round there. Should just do more grabs. I don't know why I keep not do grabs. Real-time replays. That's right. Get out of here. Look at that sick move. Bad idea. Yes! Oh. This won't end well at all. Can't take me alive. Ooh. I know, I kind of like that blocking animation where it looks like he's like ducking out of the way. Man. Oh man. Can't just leave it like this. Need to see this through. Oh man. No, don't, no! Damn it. It pops me up. Oh man. Oh, that's my opening. Shit. Oh, damn. Fuck. Getting sloppy here. God damn. I was trying to force him over there and I just throw him out. I was on the right track. Yes! It worked. All right, let's go. Let's go again. Let's go. Come on. God. Oh fuck. Yes. Yes. Oh man, I can't believe I just didn't do that. Fuck off. Oh, this one's not gonna be fun. Oh. Did we get that footwork? Chance. Yeah, he knows what I'm doing. Pretty sure it's this and then Dural last. Or Kids Dural. Wait. Oh man. No, oh, fuck.
What a knucklehead. Fight one. Ready,
Ugh. Camera, please recenter. That's annoying. Look at that reach. It's hard to get those those lame-ass jump kicks to work. I'm spinning everywhere. That's not good.
Fight. One. Ready. Go.
Fuck.
Fight. Two. Ready. Go.
Sweet.
Fight. Three. Ready. Go.
Yes! Oh, I had to be real patient with that one.
Fight. One.
Kids Doral. Oh, look, she's got eyes. This isn't 30% faster. I don't understand why they put the Doral stage underwater. That's never made any sense to me.
Fight. Two. Ready. Go.
Ugh. Okay, well, that's VF Kids. Look at these original cinematics. Why is my dumb little SCART thing up? Because I had to change resolution for this cutscene. Doesn't look safe at all. That plate of food is like super on fire. No one wants to eat that. Except he can't win a kung fu match underwater. For a credit sequence that I can't skip. Well, I want to skip it anyway. Style. Kinda. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Fix my mic here. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So my next video is gonna be before the end of March. It's gonna be Golden Axe the Duel. I played earlier, and that's all right. I have some more. I should probably re-record some of that footage now that I'm actually good at that game, or actually now I know how to play it. And then, Sneak Peek of Racing Month, we had Cyber Speedway and Grand Chaser. I'll record both. Make sure I'll get the right music for you. Saturn Memories. Then we had Sky Target and VF Kids, which will happen in the near future. And I'm looking at this chat, and now I just want to read all of it. Because I kind of missed everything you guys were talking about because I was so focused on the game. So, yeah. It's time for me to go. But thank you all for watching. Be on the lookout for a new episode by the end of this month. I'll keep you posted on later streams for this month. And I'll be here next week 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday for more Saturn games. So take care, guys. I will see you next week.